FPAC, the Festival of Philippine Arts and Culture here at MacArthur Park in Los Angeles. This is Camper Snap Sessions. I'm your host, Danny Bernardo, and I am so honored to be here with my friend Melody Butiu. Butiu. Star of stage and screen.
Like I boot you across the room.
Star of stage and screen, you
That's
guys.
right.
I mean, killer voice.
Thank
Amazing
you.
singer, amazing actress.
Salamat.
All the things, though, you probably recognize her as Tita Yvonne from Easter Sunday. Oh my gosh. And she has been doing a great job, amazing job, hosting and introducing some of the acts
We did.
for this festival.
We had some incredible acts
So
today at
we're being
FPAC.
titas right now. We're like totally fanning ourselves.
That's right. We're going to
All of us.
fan and
My
chismis.
God, chismis. Okay, speaking of chismis,
Yes.
who is your favorite? Who's your favorite act to introduce
Oh, my favorite act to introduce?
tonight? Yeah.
Gosh, we didn't even actually. JR was pretty fantastic. I never met him, but
Oh.
wow, he is swoon worthy.
Now it's just
Yes.
us. It's not
But
just
also
us right
Noah,
here.
I mean Noah and Flavomatics.
Oh my gosh,
They
I
really
mean-
know how to get the
talk about
crowd
prolific.
hyped. They did the theme song, right?
Yes.
They did the theme to
about
FPAC.
it, yeah.
There's just so fantastic, so fun.
But back
yeah.
to JR.
Yes, but back to
I
JR.
sat right next to him, and his wife was in between us.
That thick chain
Oh.
around his neck. Oh, he's married.
Yeah, that was his wife.
Oh, they're
Oh my God,
married.
they are so sweet.
Mika Javier is his
Yeah,
wife.
That's his
Oh
wife.
my God,
they
they're
met
so
collaborating.
cute.
Collaborating
Ay,
naman.
wow.
It's so cute.
Happy
Oh my God.
endings.
I know, happy endings.
Wow.
And of course, little Kiana V.
Yes.
Gary's daughter.
Fantastic.
Oh
wow.
yeah, Gary V.
Gary V's daughter?
V's daughter.
I did not put two and two together.
No, I
I'm
didn't
terrible.
either. I did not either.
I'm terrible. I
And
had
then,
no
yeah.
idea. But she's so lovely.
Talent in her own right.
Yes,
right?
of course.
Okay.
Knows how to work the crowd.
So we've done the chismis of the evening.
Okay.
Tell me the chismis on the Easter Sunday set. I'm so excited.
Oh.
Okay, first off,
Okay.
I was floored by the movie. You looked amazing at the premiere.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much.
That dress, the hair, you were living your best life. It was
Thank you.
so, obviously so happy for our community, but happy for you and Ron and all our friends in the movie. It was just
Thank you.
so
My stylist was Filipino too.
Yes,
His name was Sky JT
Oh my
Naval,
gosh.
and he is
You
fantastic.
could tell.
Really put a lot of love
because
and
there
thought
was
into it.
a lot of the the accents very much of our culture. But
Yeah.
what I was telling, because
Yes.
Rodney was in here, Rodney Toe.
Uh-oh.
We know Rodney.
Yes.
We know Rodney.
We love
What I was telling him, the biggest takeaway I had from the movie was that you just felt the love.
Oh, good.
It was we've been on some sets and we've been on in some rooms that, the love is not as apparent, but
Yeah.
man, that must have been, what was that experience like for you, Mel?
It was such an instant family.
Yeah.
Oftentimes when you're working such a short amount of time with people, it feels like, it's like hurry up and it's kind of an instant family. But with this, because we also had such a shared experience, like in our own upbringing, even though there were, I'm sure, varied experiences, just the fact that there was so many Filipinos in that room, and we were creating a family.
Yeah.
It really felt like, coming home. And our first day, before we even started shooting, we had a photo shoot day where we were taking all the photos for the family photos around the house and stuff. So it was really a day to play music, hang out as a family, get to know each other, crack jokes with each other without even starting filming yet, and that was a really wonderful icebreaker and way for us to get to know each other, because there were some legends in there. Tia Carrere
Come on.
played my mom. We were still sorting out how everyone was kind of related in the movie itself.
Oh, it was pretty clear to
But
me. It was
good,
pretty clear.
good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
But she's legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, she's legendary, and I was like, I just nervous meeting someone that you've seen on screen and looked up to for so long. But she was so kind and so generous and loving. And then obviously Joe just kind of leads from the top with such grace, such humility, and really very emotional for someone who's so like side-splittingly funny.
Yeah.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, and it meant you could see how much this project meant to him. Not just because it was the first major studio film with a Filipino family, but that he had an opportunity to tell the story of his family, to tell the experience of his immigrant family, his mom, his aunts and uncles and cousins, and to have all of these different characters, different generations, different experiences, but Filipino, to share that meant so much to him.
What a blessing,
and
yeah.
you could feel that, and in turn it just meant so much to us because we're bringing our history, we're bringing our experiences. It's like we talk about how it's the first one, but it's like it's our everyday.
Yeah.
We've been here. We didn't just get here. We've been here. We've been in this country. We've been building it. My mom and dad came in the 70s. My mom was recruited as a nurse, and so much service to this country.
Yeah.
And they have spent so many years, to create a life here and build a life for their family. And to hardly get to see it on screen growing up, you feel invisible, right? Or you just feel like, okay, I think that person's Filipino, but they're not playing Filipino.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Which is it just meant so much just to see someone who kind of looked like me out there, but it was rare.
Yeah.
So to now have Filipinos on screen playing Filipinos, telling a Filipino story, just meant the world to all of us.
I mean, you really hit the nail on the head. We saw every Filipino, like every. It was like going to a family reunion. I knew every single Tita and Tito. I have that brother. I was, like...
And the kids, too.
The kids.
People who were mixed.
Yeah.
People who were born here. People,
it.
So it's like every background, every experience.
In under 2 hours. You laugh, you cry, you sing a song, you eat food.
Amen.
I mean, what a great time. All right.
Yeah.
You ready for the chismis?
Oh, gosh.
Chismis? Okay.
More? What?
Who was... because everyone in that movie was so funny.
Yeah.
Who was the biggest prankster on the set? Was there any pranksters on the set?
Prankster? Oh my goodness! Who was the biggest prankster? I mean,
I'm ready for the chismis.
Yeah,
I'm starting
even
easy.
know. Everyone was so.
Who's the goofiest? Who's the goofiest on set?
I mean, Rodney is so goofy. I mean, he just is. He just brings it all the time. But Asif was hilarious. Eugene.
I was gonna say Eugene.
So just so incredible and just so quick. Just coming up with stuff on the fly. Our director Jay Chandrasekhar really invited us to kind of bring our jokes, bring our takes and try things in different ways. Like certainly have the script, but then also play around with it and try other takes. And it was really fun. It was very intimidating.
Intimidating.
Well, for me, I mean, I don't know, because I'm not a stand-up. I don't have a huge background in improv and or sketch comedy or even that. And I came from a theater background. I come from musical theater.
Well, see, but you're just natural. But I'm not blowing smoke. You're just naturally entertaining and funny, and I think that's just So it's I get it.
Yeah.
But you are entertaining and funny, so
Thank
it's like
you.
yeah.
I
And we're
just love
in the
it.
movie. So funny.
And that's what was so cool because you see it because you don't know what's going to end up in the movie or not, and like, oh, they kept that joke that I threw in, or like, oh, because we'd be on set and I'm like, can I try this? And can I try sniff kissing him? Because it wasn't written in, but it was just like, to me, it was like so much my auntie, so much my titas.
That was my mom. My mom, that's how she kisses everybody.
It's just like, I was like, can I try? And so they gave us the freedom and encouraged us to try all those things, and it was fun.
Have people been like, oh my gosh, you're in the movie, like throughout the festival? Like,
no. I mean, some people, but not. It's not.
Well, actually, Rodney and I were just joking about that because it's like, what's great is like you've got so many different like stars and like we've got JR, the king of R&B, and Ruby Ibarra on stage, and Jennifer C. Paz, star of stage and screen wherever she is, just like floating about.
She is a superstar.
Superstar.
She has a handler.
Oh, does she
Yes,
really?
yeah, she
oh,
has someone
she's-
who
my
takes
God.
care, make
I
sure
know.
she gets her
She
food,
cannot do it her
make
own.
sure she has her water and she's hydrated.
She's so famous.
Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, the fact
She
that
is.
like someone like Jen Paz who has a handler can just like the fact that we're all outside and everyone's just chilling with each other. It's like
Yeah.
such a. I love our people. It's like a
Yeah.
community. It's so.
Yeah.
What was
It's
your
so
favorite
fun.
thing about the festival so far?
I mean, Ruby Ibarra, which is
I
why
mean,
I'm like,
like,
okay.
I'm living my life.
Like, I know, I need to get back out there. I want to hear. I want to
You
hear.
know my favorite thing
no,
about the
she's
festival?
fantastic.
Yeah. Your dress.
Oh!
I love that.
Vinta Gallery.
Oh,
yeah, that's
shout
right.
out,
Shout out to
All right.
Vinta Gallery.
So we're
Thank
gonna shout you out. Do you have anything brewing? Do you have anything, or are you just taking some time?
Taking some time.
it.
I am going to New York for a new work, just like a really quick workshop.
Sure.
But I'm very, very excited about it, and I can't talk about it on.
Oh, see, that's even more exciting. I
But
love
I'm
new
so
works.
excited about it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
told you, star of stage and screen.
Yeah.
She's amazing. Wait till you hear her sing. Oh my God.
Ay,
Oh
wow.
my God.
Ay,
No.
yes.
Okay, so where can
Okay.
the people find you on social media, websites, all the
Sure.
things?
I'm on Instagram at the Melody Butiu. That's MELODY BUTIU. So THE and then my name. That's where I am on Instagram. And then
Very nice.
I don't know, my website, melodybutiu.com.
There it is.
I gotta update it, huh?
All right, so we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna listen to Ruby Ibarra and
Yeah.
eat. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat. There's a
wanna
lumpia
dance.
burger. Yeah, I want to dance
Yeah,
too. I'm gonna
let's
get
go.
a lychee hard seltzer. Well, we have
Okay.
to wrap up though.
Okay.
So to find out more about Phil M Arts, please visit philartsla.org, and to find out more about Camper Snaps, visit sessions.campersnaps.com. Mabuhay, everyone.
This is nice.
Yeah,
The aircon is good in Camper
beautiful.
Snaps.
Bye. We'll
That's
see you
right.
next time.